Yo guys, what's going on? It's Icy Gamers here, and today's deck is going to be the Gengar deck that got the top 32 in the recent tournament. We have double Ghastly, double Gengar, one Oricorio, double Tapu Lele, double Pokeball, one red card, two rare candy, one giant cape, two research, one Cyrus, one Iono, one Giovanni, one Guzma, and one Lily. So the deck idea is you want to get a Gengar, of course, 70 damage for 2 energy, as well as putting the opponent's Pokemon to sleep. It's a 50-50 chance whether a Pokemon does nothing or wakes up. We have the Tapu Lele to deal with things like Charizard and Giratina that are sucking up energy, as well as our Oricorio to do revenge damage for, I believe it does 80 damage on different Pokemon. So if we can find rare candy, I think this deck can actually do pretty well. We're going to take the deck into Ranked right now. You can see we are currently Ultra Ball 3 still. Trying to get into Ultra Ball 4 and Master Ball by the end of the season, but who knows? Who knows? I think we have like a week left, maybe, or 3 days left, something like that. Let me know when the season ends, guys. Is it the 23rd or the 27th? I think one of those is right. But yeah, so I'll probably have to grind some pocket ranks soon. Unless we go like on an insane win streak here, you never know. Alright, so we have Ghastly, Rare Candy, and the Oricorio. We're gonna be going second, so we're just gonna do this. Maybe I should have put the Oricorio down to not die to a potential Mars, but I don't think you'd Mars this hand. If you do I feel that bad about it? Probably not. So they're just gonna research and pass. I do like research, so let's go and copy their play. We will cape just so we play a little bit around Mars, and we'll go Suffocating Gas. If we can somehow find the Gengar next turn, then we're doing extremely well. It's going to be a pretty big if, of course. Golbat 40 damage, and we're weak to it, so it's going to do 60. Kind of insane. And there's the Mars. Okay, yep. Predicted that. Thank goodness we put the cape on. Guzma, Iono, Research. Alright, so we still need to find potentially a rare candy and... Oh, I kind of wish they took me out. If they would have taken me out, I could have finished it. Lily... Let's just research. Their hand's not really doing it. Oh! 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 That is insane! What a rip! Oh, let's go. That Hypnoblast, Rare Candy. That's gonna be GG's as our first win versus Golbat. I think Darkrai Arceus, potentially, I'd imagine. Through the bars. My opponent's fuming right now. My opponent is definitely fuming. Alright, so let's go to game number 2. I would be too, to be honest. That's the thing. You never know. Maybe your opponent has the absolute insanity, and then you Mars them into a brick. Or it could be the other way around, where your opponent is like completely bricked, and then you just give them the insane god hand, right? So we're gonna be going first. I don't know if this deck likes going first or second more. We have the Ghastly, no rare candy, so we do have research. Cape. I'll research first. Get the Oricorio. Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep the cape yet. They're not doing any damage to me, so I feel like I might as well. The only thing it does play into is Mars, but I don't think grass deck's particularly known for running Mars. They're just passing. Another research. If I Iono here, I think I can research again. Try and find a rare candy. Pokeball, let's get that going. Another Ghastly. Sure. I don't actually need to put this down. I'm just gonna go in for the 20 damage. We'll Iono next turn if we don't get rare candy. There's the executes. And we're just going in for 20 damage for themselves. Alright. So they must have Executor. Alright, well, you know, I guess I'll just grab that rare candy up real quick. Go into the Gengar. 60 damage. I could heal, but there's no reason to. Is there a reason for me to Iono? I don't think so either. So we're gonna put you down too. And yeah, we'll just do 70 damage. Take out the execute with the energy. That's pretty big. As well as being able to... So yeah, they might still have Executor. But that's only, like... Okay, research here. We haven't seen we haven't seen Tapu Lele yet, but we haven't needed it. It's in the deck, guys. Trust. So yeah, they can do up to 80 damage. They do 80 damage. All right. Well, Lily's gonna be nice here. We're gonna be having some coin flip skillet, of course. We do not want a Cyrus here. Let's go and use the Lily. I'm gonna put the energy onto you, and we're gonna go in for that 70 damage. That's a pretty tanky Executor, I will admit. 160 HP. Oh my goodness, this guy's coin flip looks insane! Alright, put the... There's no way you put the energy onto the one that has damage. Yeah, you go in for that. They won't be able to retreat. Another head? Yo, stop. That's crazy. We do have Tapu Lele still in the deck. I don't know if I want to, like, go super crazy right now. I always could Iono, but that could help them as much. Alright. Hypnoblast, 70 damage. I think we're still in a pretty good spot. They can't retreat. Alright. They're finally asleep. And that's the concede, and that's going to be 2-0, and I believe that's actually going to take us into Ultra Ball 4. The real question is, can we stay there? There you go. 8 win streak. I think that's my highest in ranked before. You know, can we go above 8? That'd be insane, right? If I can get to 10, I'd be so happy. But, you know, we're bound to run into, like, some other stuff. Going first. Into fire. It's just Ghastly, red card. Probably want... Ooh, Charmander. Let's see... Rare Candy would be good, of course. Ball into Research is also pretty nice. Tapu Lele. I think... I'm gonna hold off on a red carding just yet. Maybe they research next turn, potentially, and then we'll red card them after. Yep. There's the research. Because they can't rare candy this turn, keep that in mind. Rocky Helmet's annoying, that's for sure. Red card back at me. I mean, I didn't have rare candy, so it's not the worst. Another Tapu Lele. I was gonna red card them, but there's Gengar. I could cape. Honestly, if I just attack without cape, They take me out if they attack. And then I attack for 80. That's assuming they don't have rare candy into Charizard, right? Which if they do, I mean, so be it. We can also top deck rare candy as well. See, I could have Iono'd, but then I could have, like, they might have rare candy now with Charizard, or they don't have it. Okay, they do have it. I should have Iono'd then. Oh, that's gonna be down to 160. Guzma's nice, actually. So I can do 100. I could cape to not die, so you have to attack me. I think. Yeah, we'll just go in like that. We'll Guzma. We'll retreat. And go for Tapu Lele. 100 damage. If you take this one out, I do have another Tapu Lele. I also do have Oricorio. You most likely have Lily. Yeah. Expected, to be honest. And they're gonna concede? Alright. Hey, because we had another Tapu Lele and the other, not Oricorio. Oh, it is Oricorio, yes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that there are, like, technically 2 Oricorios that are, like, kind of meta-relevant. Alright, that is 9 in a row. That is my biggest win streak in Ranked now. If we can get to 10, it'd be insane. And good thing, in Duel Links it shows you, which is the other game I play, what your opponent's win streak is. Here it doesn't, so you don't know if your opponent's on like a crazy win streak or not. Tapu Lele. Kamala. That's interesting. So we got Gengar. I don't think they like have any threat. They're just starting with Kamala. Ghastly. I'm gonna hold a red card again. Oh my goodness, another Ghastly. This should be Oricorio then. Yep, or it could have been another Tapu Lele, but it was a 2 out of 3 chance. Yeah, I'm holding you for now. I'll give it. I'm assuming they're gonna Pokeball or Research. There's a Pokeball. Another Pokeball. And the Charmander, of course. Rocky Helmet on the Kamala. And we're just gonna attach some energy onto that. That does 70 damage, so it is pretty annoying. This is gonna be a sleep match, alright. So if I attack... Well, they can't attack me that turn. So there's also that. Let's go to Rare Candy. Just so we're ready for a Gengar. Yeah, we'll go in. It's gonna do a lot of damage back at us, which we're fine with. they're like double asleep now. If they attach energy onto that, they're gonna fall asleep. And they got a Charmeleon now. With Center Lady to heal up. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Because I can do 80. Pokemon Center Lady is our counter. That's rough. Pretty rough indeed. Alright, we'll go for Spiteful, or yeah, Spiteful Dance. They're gonna be able to take this out as well. If they don't have any other healing, then we might be alright. The thing is, I need to put Gengar in. The reason we have to put Gengar in here is they one-shot us. Yeah, let's Iono. Probably shouldn't Iono, actually, because we had the Lily. Red card, I could have shuffled their hand again. Alright, we'll pass. Just don't have Sabrina, please. Research, not Sabrina, okay. That's good. There's the Charizard. Alright, so we'll do 70 to us. They won't be able to take us out, though, which is kind of good. Research. Another Gengar. Go and use our rare candy as well while we have it. We go down. Yeah, I'll red card them here. I gotta get better at like when to use it, to be honest. It's all gonna come down to some coin flips. So we'll take the 50. Here we go. They've used Center Lady, which it makes sense that you're running it with Kamala, of course. I just wasn't thinking that far in advance. So they Stoke? They're pretty close to... I mean, it's literally coin flip time. Tapu Lele. I was about to say, they're pretty close to this range. Alright, I'll use Geode now. So might as well. Come on, Gengar, don't fail me now! 1 Tails is all I'm asking for. 1. Just 1. Just 1. Let's go! Huge. Huge. Alright, Lily. Instead of 160, I can do 120. I mean, I don't care about this one, to be honest. Now I need 2. I need 2 now. Alright, 1 more, please. Just 1 more. 1 more. Come on, Pokemon! Pokemon, no! Alright, well, there goes our 9-win streak. They had all the heals and all the answers, but you saw... If we would have had the Tapu Lele earlier, maybe things change a bit. But yeah. Pretty close. We take him out with 1 more Tails. It's just, sometimes... I guess you get unlucky, right? Here. Have research, another Ghastly. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of... I do feel like we like going second. Tapu Lele. Okay. Another research and rare candy, that's pretty nice. Don't have the Gengar though, so... It is what it is. I'm just gonna go cry for help. Red card would be nice. Well, there is the Gengar. Ooh, Oricorio, nice. Put you down. Use the rare candy. No, I shouldn't have. So now I can't attack. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We'll attack next turn. I think it's actually not the worst play. Ooh. Florgato's at 80 HP. They're out of basic bonds. So that must mean they probably have another Rowlet. We have another basic for sure. And the Tapu Lele. So I heal for 40. What does it do? I'm pretty sure I should in case they have rare candy. Decidueye. Alright, Tails, please. Please. Yo. Alright, I gotta get like a counter or something for this video. I don't know if I'll have one, but it could be interesting. Lily. Puts us down to 60. Do I have any other basics? Double Tapu Lele, double Ghastly, and Oricorio. I'm pretty sure that's all our basics. I could Geo here. I guess I will. Go for 80 damage. I don't know if that matters. Maybe if they have like a cape in the future, it will. Alright. There we go. There's the Tails. 1 for 2 today. Or, not today, but in this, in this game. The rare candy. Brings out the Decidueye. Erica heals up to that amount. Alright, they wake up. Wake up is whatever on their turn. Iono. Yeah, Iono here. Potentially get another rare candy or something like that would be great. Ball, this is probably the worst Iono, but we'll take it, I guess. Alright, we need another Tails. Tails never fails. It fails all the time. And they top deck research. Okay, okay. Still in this. Goes in for the Decidueye EX. 100 damage. Pretty insane. So I'll take that. We'll go into our Oricorio to do a good chunk. There's our rare candy. Honestly... Yeah, I think I'd go for the 80 now. I was thinking about maybe going into Gengar. But I don't think it's right yet. They're gonna go for 80. We go with 2 to 0 right now. There's Cyrus. At this point, I might as well make sure there's. Oh, I do have another Tapu Lele. Oh my goodness, I was not keeping track of that. But yeah, we'll go. Let's see, please. We need another Tails. We're 1 for 3. Make that 1 for 4. Absolutely insane. Rare candy, that's fine. Goes into Meowscarada. So they can do 60 to us. Which is alright. We have Cape here. And we do have the Cyrus to take you out. So now we tied out at 2 apiece. How many Ericas have they used? They've used 1, so they probably have another. No more basics left. These Cyrus? They have not. Oh, they can't stay in. We're gonna be retreating. And hope. Oh wait, we just win. All right. I was just like, oh, that'll do it. Damage to the Sprigatito next turn. The rest of my hand's insane, so I can't complain. Ghastly, Rare Candy, we're gonna research. Lily, double Ghastly. Alright. I'll take that. Absolutely insane hand. Research. That's it. Oh my goodness, please let me find a red card. I mean, there's a good chance we could find it. We'll ball. And for a Tapu. Rare Candy. For the Gengar. Research. Red card, red card, red card. Let's go! See, you gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Sometimes. Look at that red card. Oh my goodness, that value is crazy. I'll put Tapu Lele down too, I guess. Maybe putting like Oricorio would have been a little better, but because I already have the one Tapu Lele. And they're just gonna cry for help again. Oh no. Cape. Oh no, I did not mean to put it on you. I meant to put it on the Gengar. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We might have just let our opponent get a chance. But they didn't even attach an energy, I just realized, because they would die if they attached another energy. Erica. Heal up. Oh my goodness. Alright, now they just got a million other grass. I could have won this turn if I would have put it on the right energy. On the right mon. I guess I'm just going for 20 damage. But yeah, that's like the thing with simulators. Sometimes, it's not really a simulator, but like, I guess it is. Like when you play it, you accidentally, you misclick, right? If this was like a regular match, it would not have happened, but... A Leaf Cape? Matt, we still take you out if you don't have anything else, but you surely have other mons by now. What is in your hand? Alright. Actually... You go to 80... Did you heal? I thought it was... Oh no, it's... Okay, I was like... I was so confused, I forgot that Leaf Cape healed for 30. But yeah, their hand has to be insane. That red card was too good. The immediate concede. Alright guys, so that is gonna be Gengar! This one is actually pretty insane. I will say the one bad matchup is Solgaleo with Skarmory that absolutely destroys you. So long as you can avoid that matchup, I think this is pretty good into any other deck. So I think this is the best anti-meta deck, or maybe one of the best anti-meta decks in the format. Remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.